Booyah, mi gente! Welcome to Impro HVAC. My name is Rafael. Okay, we just got a call about RTU carrier. They said that the thermostat is not working and the unit just quit working. So we have to check and see what's going on. It might be a fuse. It might be a back compressor. Who knows? There's only one way to check. Let's do it. Alright, so the first thing that we notice right here is that thermostat is blank. There is nothing showing at this moment. So we're going to remove the cover and we're going to check the 24 volt, and we're not receiving voltage. So it means that we have to go to the roof and check the RTU and see what's going on with the transformer. Let's go. So now we have to go all the way up there to check the RTU. Let's see. Alright, so this is the unit that we're going to work today. The thermostat is blank, it's not working. So we have to figure it out. It is an RTU 5-ton unit. We're going to check and see what's going on. Alright, so we're about to check the voltage between the thermostat and the transformer, and we're gonna start here checking the connection between red and common, and we can check in our meter and confirm that we are not receiving power. The next step is going to be check the transformer, and we're gonna start on the 24 volt side, and after we confirm with our meter that is 0, we're gonna do a last thing, and is checking the 230 volts that are supposed to come in the transformer. And when we check our meter, it is 0 as well. So that means that we are not receiving power from the disconnect. So our next step is gonna be open this box right here, making sure there is wired properly and we have power or not. Let's check and see what's going on. Booyah! Well, all indicates that we don't have power here. It is reading 0. I mean, this right here is a low. Of course, it's gonna be 0. But if we check somehow here, our faces, we have 0 as well. There's no power at all. So no power, so we have to check this breaker panel and see what's going on. Alright, so after turning the breaker back on, we are going to check the voltage and see what kind of voltage we have in case we have. Okay, so check again. Yeah, we definitely have some voltage now in the base. Yep, perfect. Now, before we check and turn this power on again, I would like to check the compressor, because sometimes this issue happens because the compressor starts failing and can cause the breaker to trip. So let's see how that compressor looks. Okay, as you guys can see right here, everything looks good until you check this part right here, which is the black wire that was making contact with this cover, which is a metallic cover. and this was causing a short, and that's probably the reason what triggers that breaker down there. Wow, this wire looks really bad. So now let's fix it. All right, so it seems like this wire is being fixed already. So something that I do as a normal way to protect, it's a double protection, is to cover all these wires with tape, electrical tape. Now, it doesn't mean that I didn't put any connection inside. The connection still is there. I'm just covering with tape. It's a double protection, okay? It is not enough just connect the wires with just tape. That's not safe. So we have to make sure that we have a connection between the two wires to fix it. Then we can cover it with tape. All right, so now let's connect it. Now, if we check the connection with the transformer, we can see that we have 213. And if we check our 24 volts, right here, we have 24 volts. So now, just to try the unit, we can connect W1, in this case for this carrier unit. It's old school unit, so W1 is the one that controls the heat mode with the reversing valve de-energized, but the compressor is going to be on and the fan is going to be on, I mean the blower. So we want to make sure that all that works fine. So I'm going to energize. You see that the blower is working now. The fan is working. It seems to be slow, but it's spinning really fast. And the compressor is working as well. Alright guys, so after we checked this unit, we confirmed that the issue was the common wire of the compressor that was having a contact with the cover of the connector that goes to the compressor wires, and this was causing the breaker to trip in the breaker panel. So after fixed this wire, the unit started to work properly. There is something that I didn't show you guys in this video, and it was the thermostat. I tested the operation, it was working. I'm sorry I couldn't take my phone in that moment to make a video about the thermostat working, but it was running fine, no issues. I tried cool mode and heat mode and everything was great. So I hope I can see you guys in the next video. Please hit like, thumbs up, and you can have some comments, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you the next time.